Hey, Cancer. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your bonus February reading. So, Cancer, we're going to see what's going on for you for the month of February or what else is going on for you, right? So, if the first reading did not resonate, maybe something in this one will. And if you haven't seen the first reading, head on over to the playlist and it will be in the February playlist. So will this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are interested in a reading, Cancer, you can find me live every day, 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time or 5 to 6 Eastern Standard Time sometimes. All right. And I take questions for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Your overall energy, Cancer, for the month is the Lady of Staffs. Okay. So I'm hearing optimism, right? Excitement. It's like the beginning of something. You feel good about the month of February. You feel like you're going to tackle something. So some of you may have an idea. Some of you may be, starting a project. There's something that I feel you are very excited about. So let's see. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Vessels. Okay, Cancer. I feel like you're strategizing about something. It could be love, right? But I'm getting you're fearful that it won't work out. Like you've got the wrong strategy, right? Like I'm excited about it. It's like you're optimistic over here, and then your head gets in the way. There's too much thinking going on. Why? Because you're stuck. So you may begin to strategize about something in the month of February, Cancer, and then you get stuck. You get to a certain point, and that's when you start to lose it. And that's when you start to get this anxiety going on. And this makes sense because your challenge is the Two of Pentacles. So you may get to this point, whether this be love, maybe you're beginning a love situation, right? And then somebody else comes in and you have to choose. I feel like you get nervous, right? Maybe you keep this from the other one and this is your challenge. You don't speak it. You notice the bird is in the lion's mouth. So I want to clarify the challenge here. The Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like this is a case of the past and the present. Okay. So the Nine of Cups here says that you want your cake and want to eat it too. So this is the thing. You're going to be happy about beginning a love relationship, and then I feel the past is rearing its ugly head. Or not so ugly for you, because I feel you entertain this offer for a hot minute. It could be an earth sign here or a Scorpio. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. So fate may be stepping in, right? Maybe they're bringing back the past because they're supposed to. So get ready, Cancer, because I feel like that optimism, is going to shift rather quickly when this other person shows up. Now, in your subconscious, you have the Fool. And this is talking about that leap of faith that you want to take with this person. But, right, this beginning is sort of hampered by somebody else. This is juggling two people. So you may be carrying a secret love for a minute in February. In your recent past, you have the Four of Swords. So you're not speaking about this to anybody. Okay, I don't feel. I feel like you had a similar situation in the past. And I say that because the Queen of Staffs here, she's holding two staffs, and that's standing out to me. So you're looking towards the past, I feel, now. You're utilizing that information to help you in the present. You may have been involved with a fire sign here. or you may have been sort of a mistress, right, man or woman, to somebody else. So it's like the roles are flipped. Okay? Yeah. So, wow, Cancer. In your future, you have the Ten of Wands. So this is interesting because you're utilizing the past energies to change something in the present. And in the future, you're rising. So you actually rise through the wounds that you experienced in the past because roles are flipped now. And you change something about the response to this. You face a fear. Okay, you no longer hold back emotions. I feel that emotions will be released about a past player in your life. I feel now you can focus on what's in front of you in the present and get to that happy space and be free of any secrets, okay, surrounding you. In the near future is the Nine of Wands. So you do go from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands, standing in your wounds. At the bottom of the deck in the beginning of the reading was the Five of Wands. And that is your wounds, right? And I feel that's something that you do look at and you're putting it in the past with the Four of Pentacles. You're really transforming because you want to manifest something different. You don't want to do the same thing over and over again. Okay? So you're really facing your fears, listening to your intuition here. What's going on the inside that's influencing you is the Strength card. So you really want to open up. You really want to be vulnerable here. That's the difference. And that's interesting because if you look at the daily reading for today, I believe it had to do with opening up and vulnerability. You want to build something different. This is what you're thinking on the inside. So you're making a different decision to open up your heart, be vulnerable, and get that courage, muster up that courage to do so with a particular person and move forward. So what's influencing you on the outside is Temperance, the Knight of Coin, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. So I feel like, you know, you are exhibiting a lot of patience. You're seeing people, I feel like you're witnessing people create from their surroundings and from what they have available to them. You're seeing people take their time. You're seeing and witnessing manifestations of others, okay, in love situations that maybe they started a while ago and you're rather impressed, okay? This is influencing your decision now to heal and to make this different decision and open your heart and take your time. Maybe you didn't take your time in the past, okay? And it just got out of control because you went too hard too fast. So in your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is passion. The Eight of Wands is really putting a lot of work into a situation. Queen of Vessels, okay, a lot of love. You're hoping to gain a lot of attention from this individual. You're hoping to give a lot of attention. You're hoping for clarity. You're hoping for love and to express love, right? And have that courage, like this Six of Wands. This is Leo energy. That is courage. But at the same time, you fear moving forward because you fear the past and what's happened. You fear of being abandoned, possibly, okay, when this is all the while what you've been waiting for. You're hoping to come together with somebody in that love, in that passion that you haven't had before, and stay there. And it's the staying there that you fear, that it won't stay there. Okay? You're hoping for your Emperor, but you're fearing it at the same time, because I feel like when you open your heart, you're all in. So if you're all in, you have more to lose, and that's your fear. So see, your outcome is the Five of Pentacles, and this is fear of abandonment. So you really have to look at this fear, look at your belief system, okay, what you've manifested in the love situation, okay, and see what it is you need to do in the here and now in order to heal this fear, okay? I feel like, okay, once you get to the bottom of this fear, you're going to begin to recognize yourself in a different way. You're going to begin to, nurture whatever it is that you're recognizing, and you're going to begin to express it, express your soul song in a very different way. I feel like you're going to appreciate yourself more. You will come together with this person in a very powerful way, Cancer. It could be a Capricorn here. So let's get some advice, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Advice. Trust the wilding and take a risk. Yeah, you have to trust yourself in order to open up your heart, right? You have to, this reminds me of the Two of Swords, right? Possibly choose, and maybe choose something that is out of the norm and people don't expect. And you need to take a risk. Take the risk on yourself. Take the risk with your heart, all right? It will be worth it. Cancer, that's what I have for you. Drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a reading, please join me every day. I am live doing questions for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Uh, yeah, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or sometimes 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch me. You have a good one, Cancer, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.